Hello, everybody. We have Bokksu box. This is the October box. It happens to be Halloween. Um, we got like all three snack boxes on one day. It was crazy.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit different. This is the nutritional information. So we'll just set that. Normally, it's just the box, and it's in a plastic wrap. And I take the plastic wrap off because it's got the address and stuff on it. This time, it's got this paper wrapped around it. I think it's really, really pretty. So we're going to take this off nice and neat so that we can save it for later.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, isn't that really lovely with the leaves? And I like that paper. Just fold that over so it doesn't stick to everything in the house. Set that to the side. And this is what the box normally looks like. And here we go with the coughing again. I finally stopped coughing. Turn the recording on. Start up again. It looks like it got smooshed somewhat. The theme this month is Autumn Hues Awaken. And as usual, we have the thank you postcard, which matches the box. And look at how pretty everything is. How about if I put it up so you can actually see it?
Yeah.
So, what is in the box? We actually have a Neko princess today.
Yep.
Got his princess dress on, Princess Peach.
For the most part, yeah.
And cat ears, so we got a Neko princess. I've kind of vampire-ish with my Got Blood shirt and my bats. I just couldn't be bothered to put on my actual costume because it's too hot.
Yeah.
It was up to like 80-something degrees today.
God damn.
I was going to suffocate if I had to wear that thing.
And
Okay.
That's a problem. I mean, it's almost November, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels more like summer.
Well, it's going to only get up to 60-something tomorrow. Like 20 degrees cooler.
Well, at least that's good. Now, I like a good
60. Any wonder I can't get over this.
Yeah.
Okay, this volume 66. Autumn Hues Awaken. Get lost in the vibrant hues of Japan's Koyo, or colorful falling leaves, where autumn's crisp air blows across a landscape ablaze with fiery reds, golds, and oranges. Our October snack box reflects this cozy season with treats inspired by the stunning foliage and the warmth of autumn's grand finale. And here we have the map of Japan that gives an idea of where the treats come from. Let's learn Japanese. Kuyu is foliage. Momiji is Japanese maple. Ichiyu is ginkgo. And Ochiba is fallen leaves. I think my pronunciation is kind of close. Yeah. Because I learned very, very, very basic pronunciation when I worked at Panasonic. Is this the tea? It's a really pretty packet. Where is the first thing? Where are you? That's this thing. I'm not real sure about this one. I'm already questioning it.
Oh boy.
Lunch Pie Clam Chowder by Quikea. Take your taste buds on a wild ride and embrace the warming flavors of fall with Quikea's latest creation, a clam chowder lunch pie. This savory pie is the perfect seasonal quick fix, featuring a creamy clam chowder filling with a deep scallion flavor, all nestled in a crisp, buttery pie crust. Flavor is savory, not vegetarian. Common allergens are milk, eggs, fish, crustacean, shellfish, wheat, soy. Also contains mollusk shellfish.
Huh.
Now, in general, I am not a fan of clam chowder. So I don't know. It's just one of those things I never. And oh, look, there's two in here.
Hmm.
Actually, don't open that.
Hmm.
Because it feels like there's multiple pieces inside and it looks like they're little squares on the box. So no sense opening multiple if we can get by with only opening one.
Yeah.
And we can always share them later when family comes.
Yeah.
Say, here, try this. I'm pretty sure Melissa is going to be like, no, I'm not going to eat that.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like seafood. That's why we never go to Red Lobster when she comes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're little squares of like puff pastry. And there's 3 in a packet, so there's 6 little bites in the whole box. Oh, there it is.
Hmm.
They're like, I don't taste it. There it is.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, it's seafood, so it's good enough for me. Yeah.
Oh, be my guest to eat the rest of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, whatever that is looks interesting.
Hmm.
So is that... Okay, that's this thing. And that must be this thing. Okay. So there's 2 of these. But it's got 2 pieces inside, so I suggest just opening one
Yeah.
to try it. Hitsumabushi Arare by Arare no Takumi Shiraki.
Huh.
Hitsumabushi grilled eel on rice is typically a dish full of savory, gooey goodness inspired by the Aichi Prefecture specialty. Arare no Takumi Shiraki has outdone themselves and transformed the flavors of this dish into an expertly seasoned rice cracker. Flavor is savory. It is not vegetarian. Common allergens are fish, wheat, soy. So these are grilled eel on rice flavor.
Hmm.
And that's what they look like. Little squares. We've had things that taste like this before.
Hmm. Yeah.
And usually they call it soy sauce flavor.
Yeah.
I need to move. Sitting on the end of the bed makes my tailbone hurt.
Yeah.
Especially because there's no support to my back. And this one, I love the packaging with the leaves on it. Momiji Arare by Tanbaya Honpo. Perfectly paired with this month's autumn theme, the vibrant leaves on this arare, or rice cracker, packaging are a festive addition to your snack collection this season. Each cracker is delicately seasoned to perfection and can even double as a chopstick rest. Sure. Okay. Flavor is savory, not vegetarian. Common allergens are crustacean, shellfish, wheat, and soy. What exactly are they talking about? They can double as a chopstick rest. Because it is a little nubbin. Unless they mean the leaf-shaped ones. See, that's that same soy sauce type flavor. And the little nubbin peas that add next to no flavor at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's weird. Handmade Kayotamari foliage candy by Bokksu and Daimoji Ame Hanpo. Crafted in Kyoto, this exclusive candy was inspired by the city's 300 breathtaking fall sights that we wanted to mimic in flavor and color. The flavor is a unique kumquat,
Huh.
a refreshing and tangy Japanese citrus with a reputation for bringing good fortune. Pop one in your mouth and savor the taste of Kyoto's autumn. Flavor is sweet. It is vegetarian and no allergens listed. The problem is it's a hard candy, so
Yeah.
it makes it take some time before we can move on to the next thing. But these are smaller than what we normally get as a hard candy.
Yeah.
They're very little. The little stripes. I don't know that I've ever had kumquat before.
Oh, yeah.
Did I know it was a citrusy type thing?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. You get your own this time. I guess it's a little citrusy.
Mm.
It's mostly just sweet.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is Strawberry Azuki Crunch
Hmm.
by BH. B spelled like the bug,
Huh.
-H. Great things come in small packages. This bite-sized treat combines crispy puffed rice,
Hmm.
creamy white chocolate, sweet azuki beans, and juicy strawberries. Talk about packing a punch of flavor. Flavor is sweet. It is vegetarian. Common allergens are milk, wheat, and soy. Yeah, azuki beans are extremely popular. They're like a red bean
Hmm.
and often used in sweet dishes. So this is what it looks like. Hang on, is that one of the beans there on the end? I can taste a lot of white chocolate,
Hmm.
and then it's followed by strawberry. I think this is the next thing. I kind of like that strawberry thing. Not bad.
No.
Choga chocolate cream waffle by Waku. Waku? Wako? How do you make smooth chocolate cream sandwich between two thick, crumbly waffle cookies even more scrumptious? With a sprinkling of green tea, of course. You'd be surprised at how delicious the hint of bitterness offsets the buttery rich sweetness. Flavor is sweet. It is not vegetarian. Common allergens, milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol.
Hmm.
That is one thing in this box. Several times we have had items that have some alcohol. Looks like the next thing's got alcohol in it as well.
Hmm.
So if you are a person who has issues with alcohol, this may not be the box for you. This is what it looks like. And you can kind of see it's got filling.
Damn.
Now you can see the filling a little better now that it's in half. I don't know why I bother trying to smell it.
Yeah. Well, it smells like chocolate, so that's a good sign.
Although the one person I work with today smokes, and I could smell the tobacco.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's weird what my nose decides it's going to smell. There's a slight hint of alcohol flavor there.
Yeah.
It's not strong. The cocoa flavor in the chocolate is stronger.
Yeah.
And so you're somebody who doesn't drink that much, so you
Yeah.
may pick up on it more than me.
Hmm.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Hmm.
We were watching Thriller video right before we started taping or recording. There's a version that says 4K and it's 13 minutes and 42 seconds. The next one is the official music video, also on Vivo, and it's only 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Huh.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely a shortened version.
Yeah. And again, one's got 1 billion views, the other one's got 247 million.
Well, which one would you rather watch? The full version or
Yeah.
some hacked up version?
Yeah, the full version is probably better. But if I'm listening to it, I'd rather listen to the shorter version.
It all started with I was sitting here and just rattled off the second half of the Vincent Price rap.
Yeah.
And I knew I was missing part of it. Anyway, I missed the darkness, something across the land. I missed that part. I started with the foul stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years. Yeah. And he knew what it was as soon as I started talking. Okay, this is Gâteau Chocolate Cake Mont Blanc by Bokksu. This exquisite chocolate cake has the texture of raw chocolate and melts in your mouth with an irresistible flavor combination of nutty chestnuts and rich chocolate. Flavor is sweet. It is vegetarian. Common allergens are milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol.
Hmm.
Well, they're talking about chestnuts. I wonder if there's like a chestnut liqueur.
Hmm.
Or it could just be like sake.
Hmm.
Being in Ohio, this looks like Buckeye leaves to me.
Well,
Buckeyes are horse chestnuts, so it's talking about chestnuts, so
hmm.
that would be probably why they look like Buckeye leaves. Okay. This is sticky.
Hmm.
Sticky. So whatever this layer is really sticky. And it looks like it's got like chunks in it. That's interesting. It doesn't taste chocolatey to me. It's very light. And whatever the things that look like chunks are, they're not hard. They're like really soft.
Hmm.
Is that what a chestnut is?
No idea.
Is it somewhat soft?
Hmm.
I know, like in Chinese restaurants and stuff, sometimes you get water chestnuts and they can be soft, but that's not what this tastes like.
Hmm.
Not to me, anyway. I'm not sure what that is, but I like it. And I don't taste alcohol at all.
Hmm.
The other one, the waffle thing, said alcohol, and it was there was some flavor there, but it was very subtle. This, I don't taste it at all. I also don't think it tastes nutty, so
No.
maybe my taste buds are taking a vacation or something. And now I've got the tickle in my throat, so I'm going to cough the rest of the night.
Hmm.
Yay! Okay, there was two of these. Kyoto Sweets Chocolate Crunch by Maeda Seika. Kyoto Sweet Chocolate Crunch is a popular and beloved souvenir snack from Kyoto. Each bite is packed with a savory and sweet baked crunch, making it an irresistible snack. The flavor is sweet. It is not vegetarian. Common allergens are milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol.
Hmm.
Are they trying to get us drunk in this box?
Yeah, maybe.
Not that there's enough alcohol in any of this to do that, but then again, I think it also depends on your tolerance.
Yeah.
Some people, especially if they're on medication or something, may feel effects more. Okay, get out of the pack. This kind of looks like just a chunk of chocolatey, like chocolate Rice Krispies almost is what it looks like.
Hmm.
It kind of looks the same all the way through. Oh, good. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Momiji Hojika Tea by Maiko no Cha Honpo. Most would agree one of the best parts of fall is sipping on cozy hot drinks. Wind down from a long day with a cup of soothing Hojika tea, a distinct Japanese green tea that's been roasted in porcelain over charcoal. And then it gives the brewing instructions. Common allergens, none. Once again, I'm going to say what I say every month. I wish they would give us two. Every time I do their little survey, it says, how many tea bags would you like? And I put two. And there's only ever one. Just, if there's two people sharing the box, it'd be nice if we could each have our own cup of tea. Because these only make a small cup. Chestnut and Maple Crepe Roll
Hmm.
by Nakajima Taishodo. Celebrate autumn with this delicious seasonal snack. These crepe roll cookies are infused with the warm, cozy sweetness of chestnut cream and maple syrup, a perfect treat on a chilly day. Flavor is sweet. It is vegetarian. Common allergens are milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol.
Ha!
I told you they're trying to get us drunk.
Yeah.
That little crunchy chocolate thing has a very strong cocoa flavor, like cocoa powder flavor.
Mm.
Not a complaint, just an observation. I think Asian chocolate, it does tend to lean more toward the cocoa powder flavor, dark chocolate flavor than what American are used to. So that's what it looks like. That is a very, very thin coating of the chestnut cream stuff. So I like these because I like wafer style cookies. And this reminds me of the, what do they call it? Pyroline?
Mm.
I love those things. And this is very similar. I'm not tasting alcohol. And the chestnut flavor is very, very subtle. But I like these a lot. That's something I definitely like more of. You haven't even opened yours yet. Now I'm ready to go on to the next thing. You haven't even opened it yet.
Yep, smells like food.
Funny thing for food to smell like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still weird.
God damn.
Dude, I get coughing and I can't breathe. What do
Yeah.
you think?
Yeah, it's all right.
I like those. I like those a lot.
Yeah.
Toast Bites Strawberry Jam by Maruesu.
Mm.
These delightful bite-sized rusks mimic strawberry jam toast with a light, satisfying crunch. Perfect for the last bit of heat before fall's crisp air swoops in. They're non-sticky, so you can enjoy the buttery strawberry flavor without messy hands.
Mm.
Flavor is sweet. They are vegetarian. Common allergens include milk, wheat, and soy. But no alcohol this time.
Mm.
You know, how do you get in them? Oh. Oh, wow. I thought they'd be bigger. They're just little tiny things. What do you think?
Yeah, not bad.
You can taste the strawberry.
Yeah.
Now, tell me if you think this sounds like an accurate description. Strawberry croutons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little cubes of crunchy, and they're strawberry flavored.
Yeah.
Strawberry croutons. I still got a whole bunch of stuff, and we're already to the um. That's because I missed a page. Yeah, I missed a page. I'm like, how are we already to the featured thing when we got a whole box of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I missed a page. Beni Shoga Pickled Ginger Rice Crackers
Huh.
by Izatsuki Seika.
Hmm.
Warm up your belly with this ginger-packed rice cracker. Crafted from 100% Japanese rice, each cracker is richly kneaded with red ginger and finished with a sprinkling of red ginger powder, leaving you with a crispy joy that will dance in your mouth. Flavor is savory. They are not vegetarian. Common allergens are milk, wheat, soy, and sesame. So that's that. And that's that. That must be that thing. Okay. Oh, they're showing one being stretched, and that's a whole pack. Okay. I was like, did we get something different? But no. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be like little strips because of the picture, but no, they're the picture of it's right there. They're like little thin rice crackers. We've had things similar shape and texture, but it's a different flavor.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I thought when they were talking about ginger that it would have a little bit more kick to it, more spice.
Hmm.
But I think what I'm picking up more is the pickling,
Hmm.
the vinegary, whatever.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to save the other box for tomorrow because my
Yeah.
poor tailbone is killing me
Yeah.
from sitting on the end of the bed. Yeah, I'm not sure about those.
Yeah.
I don't hate them, but there's something weird about them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm not used to pickled ginger.
Hmm.
That could be all it is. I'm just not familiar with that flavor enough. TD Early Chocolate Brownie by Doshisha. Calling all chocolate lovers. This rich chocolate brownie is packed with chunks of luscious chocolate baked throughout the batter so you can have your chocolate craving satisfied with every bite.
Hmm.
Flavor is sweet. It is not vegetarian. Common allergens: milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. I would really like this cough to go away.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. A little chunk of cake. In a little plastic wrapper. I'm still sticky from that other piece that we had a little bit ago.
Hmm.
That's pretty good. It's a nice, rich, dark chocolate. Kind of devil's foodish, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe it's because we've had so much sweet, 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 and then we got that weird savory thing.
Yeah.
It threw me off. Oh, I wish I could breathe. Because now I got the stuffy nose. This storm's going to hit. I wish it would just get it over with already. Gorojima Kentucky Sweet Potato Cookie by Doshisha. Sweet potatoes are a staple of autumn in Japan, often evoking nostalgia and comfort, especially as their aroma drifts from street vendors' wood-fired stoves on chilly days. The soft cookie captures the cozy experience with the rich, sweet essence of Goroshima Kentucky sweet potatoes. Flavor is sweet. It is vegetarian. Common allergens: milk, eggs, wheat, soy, sesame. That's a pretty little packet, too. I think they're, a purple sweet potato, aren't they?
No idea.
That might be why it's all in purple. Come on, open. Open! There we go. I think we've had something similar before. Because it's a cookie. It's got a cute little design on the top with the seeds. It's very crumbly. So be careful. Try not to get it all through my bed. So you can see little bits of the sweet potato inside. I think we got more of the flavor this time than we have in other brands. It is nice and sweet. It's good. So because it's sweet potato, does that make it better for you than if it was just a regular cookie?
No idea.
Okay. So we're down to the last two things. Yeah. Had to make sure I was really counting only two. Mitarashi Mochi by Kubota Seika. Sink your teeth into this mouth-watering twist to the classic Kyoto snack, Mitarashi Dango. This Mitarashi Mochi captures the essence of the beloved street food, featuring a chewy mochi exterior and a sweet soy sauce filling. Snack on this satisfying texture bomb as you take a stroll under the colorful falling leaves. Flavor is sweet. It is not vegetarian. Common allergens are wheat and soy. And I'm happy that they're individually wrapped. There's a nice handful of them in here. So they come in these little packets. Very cute. Mochi has a tendency to be quite sticky, so they put like a what's the word I want? Cornstarch over them to make them less sticky. And then they also tend to be very stretchy. And here you can see it's got a filling. It's a little different being soy sauce instead of what we've had before. But it's a sweet soy sauce. I think they make mochi in about every flavor that they can.
Yeah.
I kind of like these strawberry croutons things. They're not bad. I think these clam chowder bites are a little odd. Not what I was expecting to get in the box. A lot of times it's more sweet than savory. But I do think they put a good variety of things in here.
Yeah.
And I like that it's all artisanal stuff. Small business, family owned business. Okay, so now we're down to the last thing. Meet the maker. Seki Seika Hanpo. Founded in 1922 in Kyoto, Seki Seika is renowned for its innovative techniques using wheat and other unique ingredients to make kaiosenbei, a traditional Japanese cracker. With over 100 years of history, the company continues to preserve its traditional techniques while introducing the Okamai brand, meaning to welcome and treat people well in Kyoto dialect. This is Momiji Senbei by Seki Seika Hanpo. Senbei is a beloved snack in Japan, but Kyo Senbei stands out with an innovative twist. Unlike the traditional salty rice crackers, Kyo Senbei is crafted from wheat and egg, delivering a unique sweetness. This Momiji Senbei, shaped like the vibrant maple leaves that adorn Kyoto in the fall, is expertly baked to a perfect crispness, delivering a sweet and nostalgic taste of Kyoto's seasonal charm. Flavor is sweet, it is vegetarian, and common allergens are milk, eggs, and wheat. I think it's very cute. I love that design on the center of it with the leaves and the orange and yellow. Unfortunately, ours got a little broken, but that's the hazards of traveling overseas.
Yeah.
And the box did look a little bit crunched. Do you want just a bite, or do you want like a half, or what?
And no idea.
Well, because this piece is already broken off, I could try to break it a little bit more so you can have closer to half. Oh, let's see. All I'm doing is crunching it up even more.
Yeah.
I'm trying to place the flavor.
Hmm.
It's kind of graham crackery without being a graham cracker. And then the leaves, the icing on the leaves, kind of makes me think gingerbread, but it's not ginger flavored
Hmm.
because it's like that royal icing kind of flavor.
Yeah.
I like it, but then I like graham crackers and that type of thing. So, okay, so then we have a page of culture stuff. It says discover the best spots to experience Japan's breathtaking foliage display. Here it says tranquility soak. Soak in steamy mineral-rich waters while being surrounded by shades of red and gold, mirrored in a tranquil river at Josankai Onsen in Hokkaido. The contrast of warm, soothing waters and crisp, vibrant foliage creates a perfect autumn escape. And the next one says canvas of leaves. Just 2 hours north of Tokyo, Nikko National Park transforms into a vibrant tapestry of red, orange, and golden hues in the fall. The park's natural beauty, combined with its historic temples and serene lakes, creates a perfect backdrop for foliage chasing. So there's the pictures that go along with those two. The Autumn Express. Hop on board the Sagano romantic train as it winds through the picturesque Hozukayu Gorge. I'm really stumbling over that word. As the train slowly meanders along the track, passengers are treated to breathtaking views of the steep hillsides, dense forests bursting with vibrant colors. And then falling into art. Is there anything more serene than viewing larger-than-life sculptures framed by vibrant fall foliage? The Hakone Open Air Museum, Japan's first open air museum, blends art and autumn perfectly, making it a must-visit destination for this cozy season. And here's the pictures that go with those two. I thought maybe they would show the train on the express one, but I don't see the train. Unless it's this little thing on the very edge. But it is showing beautiful trees. And then we have every month it talks about the Bokksu boutique, Japanese gifts for every occasion. So if you're interested in that, there's the QR code. And the last thing is next month's theme haiku hint. Candlelight glows bright. Winter's chill meets steaming warmth. Peaceful, calm delight. So it sounds like you're gearing up for a wintry type box. So, what did you think?
Not bad.
I thought most of the things in here were pretty darn good. I'm still not entirely sure about the pickled ginger cracker things, but I think that was more because we had so many sweet things, and then that just kind of came out of left field and was very different flavor. And when it said ginger, I was expecting the little bit of spiciness like you normally get with ginger, and it was more the pickling. But they're not bad. I don't know. Overall, just love this box. It's one of my favorites. That's why we keep getting it. And I like that it's small business, it's family oriented, artisanal snacks. So it's not the stuff you're going to get in all the other Japanese snack boxes. So I think it's a good one. I say that every month. Just like I always say, I wish they would put 2 tea bags in. One of these days, they'll do it, and I'll be in shock. I'll be like, what did they do? What am I going to fuss about now?
Yeah.
So all in all, I think it's a really good box. And oh, it's just past midnight here, so happy November 1st.
Yeah.
Is today All Saints Day or All Souls Day?
No idea.
I just found out yesterday that a friend of mine from high school passed away.
Damn.
So, yeah. Apparently he passed a week ago and I didn't know until I happened to be on Facebook for something else and that was the first thing that popped up and I was like, "Oh,
Hmm.
surprise." Not a pleasant surprise.
Hmm.
So I guess he had a short illness and passed, but I don't have any details, so I don't know. But he was a nice guy, and I'm sad that he passed. We talked occasionally on Facebook. He he sympathized with us when we worked at Hues. He knew about it. I guess I don't know if he worked through them or if as a retail manager he dealt with Hues a
Hmm.
lot. But he knew what we were going through and
Yeah.
he commiserated with me a little bit. So it's sad that he passed.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, you never know. Stuff happens.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I've got for this video. We still have enough food to do 2 more videos because we got a snack crate and we got some other things to do taste tests with. And I think maybe tomorrow we might go to the one thrift store. I've got a bunch of stuff to donate. And if we do that, we might find some goodies while we're there.
Yeah.
Never know. It's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes you get a lot of good stuff, and sometimes you're like, okay, well, I was there.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the joys of thrifting.
Yeah.
But they're going to have a wide variety of stuff because there's some plus size stuff that was mine that's just too big for me now. There's a bunch of boys' clothes from when you were smaller.
Hmm.
Some of that stuff I'm like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I saw a Papa
um,
John shirt. I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't remember having this.
oh, that's one I set aside, right? It was up on top of that stack of boxes.
Yeah, there was that.
Yeah,
There
I
was a
had that.
Mario
There's
shirt.
that and a Mario shirt, and there's another shirt sitting there now.
Yeah.
Um, I was thinking about doing the t-shirt quilt thing.
Hmm.
I know someplace over in that corner is a tote that's got like a Sonic shirt and I think a
Hmm.
couple other video game related shirts.
Yeah.
And if we can round up enough of them, I might do that for you.
Hmm.
Have a quilt made.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I really don't know what the next thing's going to be. It's probably going to be Snack Crate. Um,
Yeah.
and I don't know if this is the September box late or what, but we'll find out when we open
Yeah.
it, I guess.
Yeah.
So remember to do all the YouTubey things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads to the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And yeah, that's all I've got. Bye bye.